They almost won the last war. Almost. Good evening. The Arcane Detective here. Today's case file is on the nation of Breland, one of the 12 nations acknowledged by the Treaty of Thronehold. Breland used to be part of the Kingdom of Gallifrey, with the other 4 nations of Ciri, now the Mournlands, Thrain, Andar, and Carnath. However, it broke away during the start of the last war. Its government is a constitutional monarchy, with an elected parliament. The current head of state is King Baronel Eberron, a descendant of the royal bloodline of Gallifrey. Breland has the largest population on the continent, and is noted for its industry and subterfuge. The King's Dark Lanterns being one of the best intelligence agencies in all of Corvair, and being home to the notorious halfling crime family, the Boromar clan. Breland is located in the southwest of the continent of Corvair. It shares borders with Andar, Thrain, Zalago, Dargun, Drone, and the Mournlands, though it should be noted that Drome is not recognized by Breland, and is politically seen as a rebel province. However, practically speaking, Drome is an independent state. The major cities and towns include Sharn, the City of Towers, the largest city in both Breland and all of Corvair, the capital of Rote, located on both sides of the Howling River, and is the ancestral seat for the rulers of Breland. Valandron is a town on the border of Breland, which suffered much during the last war, and is still being rebuilt to this day. Argonth is not technically a city, but a floating fortress, though, with the thousands of soldiers stationed there, it might as well be a city. Arnoth is a product of Breland's industry, as well as House Caniff's ingenuity. It is often stationed near the Mournlands, though the fortress often moves to the borders of Drome and Dargun if tensions rise with either country. Another notable site is near Ciri, a refugee camp that grew into a town from the remnants of the Syrian population. Breland cities are highly cosmopolitan, due to its close proximity to Drome and Dargun. You won't just find humans, elves, and other standard humanoid races, but also ogres, orcs, sanguine, harpies, and gargoyles as well. Another reason why Breland cities are so cosmopolitan are the large amount of refugees from the last war. Since the end of the last war, tensions are high with Thrain and Alder and Carnath, and no one knows what happened to Ciri and by extension the Day of Mourning. And anyone with that information could restart the last war if it ever comes to light. The domestic side of policy isn't the best either. King Bonar is a veteran of the last war. However, his children have yet to prove themselves in any meaningful way. Many are calling that after Bornell's death, the monarchy should be dissolved. Even worse, a raid has been made on the Winter Palace by the Swords of Liberty, a group in support of violently overthrowing the monarchy and replacing it with the Parliament. Either way, Breland will see change in the near future. Well, that's it for this case file. I hope you all have a good day, and as always, good evening.